Good morning, WNL World. Boston commentator here at the brand new Ascend Obstacle Training in Marlborough, Massachusetts at the Solomon Pond Mall. This is a brand new facility, ninja training facility, and we are getting underway. We've got so much going on. This gym isn't even open yet. Please come by, stop in on Tuesday, November 11th, Veterans Day, is the grand opening of the Ascend Obstacle Training Solomon Pond Mall. You've got Gavin Obie and Mr. James Burns working so hard to get this place open in time. We are having our first WNL here today. We've got Tier 2 kids going on here. You got Matt D'Amico doing live stream for that with Gavin Obie officiating, and then I, yours truly, will be commentating here on the Tier 1 Masters with Mr. Burns officiating over here. We've got a great crowd showing up to check this out. We've had people walking by at the mall, stopping in, looking in, going, what is going on in there? And it is great ninja all day, all weekend. So our kids, with so many of them, have already started. Tier 2 kids underway. We're getting ready to get the Masters Tier 1 underway. Let me give you guys a bit of a little tour of the joint coming in from the mall. So if you guys want to know where we're at, here's our mall. We're right in between here and here. Not familiar with this mall. Ascend Obstacle Training. Everything and anything you need to know about ninja. Kids and adults, classes, teams, birthday parties, team building, private events, vacation. This has been a labor of love for the Ascend team. The original Ascend is down in the Kingston Galleria, Kingston Collection Mall down in Kingston, Massachusetts, which is right next to Plymouth. Everything brought to you, DDS. We've got Mancino pads. Look at these floor, carpet bonded foam, keeping everybody safe as they swing around and landing. Dolomer, carpet bonded foam, balance, obstacles, pads, mats. Oh, you guys should see the workroom out back. That place is magical. All that. Over here in the old, this used to be a Forever 21, turned into a much better usage. There's Jordan Warriors over there, but fitness rooms in the back, or the fitting rooms is where yesterday, if you saw my live stream in the head-to-head, Mr. Godbout will be doing personal training, getting people ninja fit to do ninja and any other sport that they're looking to be strong in. And so Godbout Personal Fitness is right back there, set up into the what used to be fitting rooms is now fitness rooms. Our masters here, we have 18 masters who showed up, male and female, loosening up, getting the oil off the bottom of that pan. We're doing all kinds of side hops, stretching. Saw a couple of them running around the parking lot. What a beautiful day. It's gonna get loud in here. Here's James Burns, one of the head coaches here, along with Gavin Obie, getting ready to start this Masters run. Taping, landing platforms, setting up rules and regulations. Walkthrough has already been done. Today we have the shiny blue button. Here's the Stimpy shiny red button for the kids, but these Masters Tier 1 get the blue button. And that is the goal right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's where everybody wants to go to, successfully making their way through all of these obstacles, staying safe, having fun, and getting to the end and hitting that blue button. So one final set, stretching out. See what you can do with a Forever 21 empty space. You can make it into a ninja gym. Live streaming, baby.
All right, break the rust off.
All warmed up and ready to go. You get the rust off? You get the oil off the bottom of the pan?
Like I said, those games supposed to have run since regionals in April. So
Oh, okay. This is it.
expectations.
Low expectations. This is the first full course since April. Let's go. Eric's gonna. He's gonna bring it to you. You guys are all gonna be able to watch him do his thing soon.
We'll find out.
All right. We're getting ready. Eric is on our starting block. He's rocking those New Balance sneakers. Eric's get to set that bar very high. He will and he can. So you guys get to see his first run of the season. First WNL off and running. Right through that. Nice onto the balance coming through. Great course that's been set up here at Ascend Marlboro. Eric cruising through the first couple of obstacles very easily. Someone who hasn't been doing this since April. Well, you know he's been training and working out, but he hasn't competed. So here he is. Doing a great job coming around that door. That old Forever 21 LED sign is going to have an Ascend sign up there. That's going to look really cool once it comes in and is put up. You guys can see this is brand new, fresh off the presses gym, where Eric is coming in and cruising straight through, setting this bar very high. It just goes to show you, it's like riding a bike, right? You haven't had a comp since April. Then you come and look, he's had a perfect run so far. Coming through off that star, into that, boom, right through the bullet. A little bit more chalk. You guys all know what I'm gonna say next. These masters, man, they are impressive, very inspiring. Always just coming in, seeing the love of this sport, the adventure of it all. Not wanting to sit at home on a couch knitting. Not that there's anything wrong with knitting. It's a good hobby to have when you're done working out in the Ninja Gym. Ooh, tried to go to the front of that hook. That is all right. He's able. He's got a second shot here. Eric can do it. He's got this. Look at that distance. It's about 6.5 feet. It's a bit of a hop. Got to get that momentum. Use your core. You got this, Eric. Come on, big swings here, kid. Big backswing, short front. Let's go. Send it. There he goes. All right. So instead of trying to get all the way to the front, he gets to the chuck. Good work, Eric. Good work. There it is. And he fell. So that is that. He can keep going. Points are stopping, but he has time to keep having fun, which these obstacles are fun. All right. He didn't make his way through the rest of the canes, going on to more agility and balance. Now up we go. It's up, down, up, down. Ninja training is in the sky, on the ground. All right, let's go, Eric. Come on, big swing here, kid. This is one of those target ring setups. Releases the ring. No. All right, he's got a 10-second countdown. Eric doing an incredible job getting pretty far on this obstacle course. Look at this unstable bridge. This thing is going to roll over. You're going to hang on really tight. Oh, and you got to hang on. And Eric does not hang on. But he goes out and he has fun. Ladies and gentlemen, our first runner, shaking off the rust off of the off season. Eric setting the bar really high. Rest of our masters, so excited. All right. Maybe that was a demo. I don't know. Nobody's telling me anything. And he's ready. All right, here we go. Next on our block, we've got Kevin. Coach coming down from New Hampshire, making it all this way down 495. I believe it's Keene, New Hampshire. He's ready. Then just let's go. Up and ready to rock and roll. Kevin has got his knee brace on, the fashion statement of 2025-26. Sending real quick through the balance, coming up into the bar, nice and smooth actually. Coming off that, up and down. Together we rise in the background. What a good looking gym this is. Kevin's cruising through the starting part of this Masters Tier 1 WNL regional qualifier. Swinging that door, nice. It's a great course for Masters. It's got the challenge, it's got the different levels, and it's not easy, that's for sure. Later on today, you're gonna get to go through, we're gonna go through it after our Masters. We'll be here in Tier 1 all day, finishing up the day with Elites tonight. A lot of our elite runners were doing that head-to-head down in Vitality yesterday. I hope you checked that out. That was a lot of, as Jordan Thurston said, stimulation. Very entertaining. I had the privilege of commentating that. This is a lot more common than yesterday's adrenaline rush of head-to-head. Kevin cruising in, more agility now. There you go, sending that bullet backwards. Getting a little bit of chalk. He's going up into our sky hooks. See, that's an old Forever 21 clothes hanger used as a resetter. It's a beautiful thing when you get a lot of stuff left behind after a store closes. You can, nice, Kev. Swings over, makes his way across that 6-foot span. There we go. You guys notice what Eric tried to do on his run. He tried to just go straight to that front hook instead of doing all that. That would save a whole lot of time. He didn't do it, so he went back. But here we got Kevin. He's executing it quite well. Boom, nice. Sending it right off. Makes it successfully through. All right, more balance and agility. 40 seconds left. You got this, big guy. Come on. Nice balance. Good job, kiddo. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right across down with the quick feet. Very light, quick feet. Good job, Kay. Let's go. All right, man. More trapeze. This is a new obstacle that I have seen. You got to hit that target where it releases the ring as it's dropping. You have to catch it before it gets too far out of your reach. Professional resetters here, doing a fantastic job, getting each obstacle ready for this ninja to jump on and go. There you go, work up that swing. Let's go, Kev. Up, grab the chuck, hit the target, sets that ring going. Nice. And he is timing out. Kevin does a fantastic run. What a great job, Kevin. Good man, good man. Strong, strong work. Guys, Tuesdays, November 11th here, Solomon Pond Mall, grand opening. I got a 12-hour day at work. So if I'm coming down, which I'm gonna try to do, it's gonna be in the evening. I don't even know if the mall will still be open by the time I get here. But we'll see. I'm here today. This is my grand opening. All right. Up on our starting block is Jeff. Jeff is ready, nice and steady. Ready and steady across that balance, onto our wall, coming through. Very good, Jeff. Let's go, kiddo. Up and around. There we go. Going a different route. And you're right up to that fidget spinner. Nice reach. Here we go. Right off and in. Beautiful. Nice and efficiently coming into these obstacles. Swing that door. He went up high, really high on that one. Whale tail just waiting for him. Send it, grab, he's got a swing. Nice. Solid core there, Jeff, solid core. Right up and in, sends it. Good job. All right, into our X Factor. Nice. Good grip. Good solid grip on my man Jeff here. And steady into the Dragon Fangs. We saw that a lot at Worlds this past June. Dragon head into the Dragon Wings. That was a fantastic obstacle. DGS making these very entertaining, very challenging obstacles. Dragon head. What a great concept that is. Jeff executing it quite well. Going into our agility barrel. Silver bullet time. And Jeff off and jumping right through that. Okay, we are on to our skyhook ring. Got to traverse that, get to that chuck, get the ring to the other side. It's kind of difficult to work up that momentum without that ring popping off. Here we go. Sends it. Nice catch. Very steady. 41 seconds left. If he wants to beat Kevin, slips off. He's got another try here. He's going to have to pick up his pace. He's got 2 more obstacles to be able to tie Kevin. 35 seconds left. Let's go, Jeffrey. You got this, kiddo. What an exciting day here, ladies and gentlemen. Tier 1, Tier 2 for the Ascend's very first WNL. Not even open yet. All this excitement, all this adrenaline, all day long. Make sure you tune in here to the WNL Community YouTube channel. All right, we're down to under our last 10 seconds. Jeff coming down, timing out. What a fantastic run, buddy. You got to be very proud of that, baby. All right. All right, getting ready onto our starting block is Mr. Adam. He's got his hat on backwards and his shades on. He wears his sunglasses at night. So he can do ninja in his mind. Let's go, Adam. Come on. Rocking those green and yellow, green and black Under Armour sneakers. We've got Lucas Reality giving him a coaching. How can you go wrong here? There's my man Lucas up from Ascend Kingston to help his comrades open up their new gym. What a team of coaches. Matt D'Amico, Lucas Reality, James Burns, and Gavin Obi. I mean, come on. That is a dream team. I hope you guys have them on your fantasy NSC picks. That right there is a dream team. Come on, Adam. Keep up that bounce, pal. Right off, nice. He sends a good leap. He's got frog legs. And that is not for dinner. Oh, you got this. He was trying to static that X. There it is, Adam. Good job, man. All right, moving straight through, right in. No hesitation into that dragon head. Sends it to the star. You got to pull this back, let it fall. Dismounting good. Adam is cruising. What a great run. Sun's out, guns out. Actually, sun's not out, but Adam's guns are out. Let's go. Sends it. There he is. Come on, getting a little chalk from Coach. All right, let's see him send this. Ooh, just shy of that hook. Just shy of that hook.
He's a little too tight, I think.
Drink coffee, lift heavy, and pet every dog. That's what his t-shirt says. If the dog isn't going to bite you. That's I'm not petting every dog. There's some dogs that do not need to be pet, or don't want to be pet for that matter. But I agree with the sentiment there, Adam. I agree with the sentiment. Fantastic. Gets over that hook very efficiently. Here we go. Big send here, kiddo. You got this, man. Let's go. There it is, buddy. Nice job. All right, dismount. Let's get going. You got 51 seconds left. Adam's coming in through the balance agility. Here's a different rule. Come on, kid. Nice. Great balance. Nice. Quick feet. Quick feet. Oh, that's all right. He gets to try it again. Yep. Reset. You got this, Adam, kid. You got this, buddy. Come on. Quick, light feet, Adam. Quick, light feet. You got it, pal. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, and the roller takes Adam out. His point stopped, but he can still have fun for 30 more seconds. You got this, Adam. It was a great run, pal. And he slips off. 14 seconds. All right, he is tapping out. My man, Adam. Great run. Oh, he wants to do the flippy in 10 seconds. I'm just calling this thing the flippy because I have no idea what. And that did not work. Hey, that's unsteady. Watch out, Adam. Great run, kid.
Balance. And balance.
Strong number.
All right. Let's go. He's got the ascend. Let's doing it. You got some, yeah, exactly. Want to make sure he's of age?
Let's go, Josh.
Joshua on the starting block.
Go on, Josh.
Father of a phenomenal ninja. Seeing if he can do what his son can do. Moving over, Maynard, his Maynard gym had just recently closed, so coming on over from Maynard Surge, which unfortunately closed due to just not a lot of attendance in the Maynard area. So this is a quick hop for Joshua and Jeremy. There's Jeremy right now, supporting his dad, clapping and cheering him on. Doing very good, very efficient actually. Josh making his way through. So with the Maynard gym closed, hopping on over. I'm not quite sure. I forget actually. He told me where he lives. I don't remember. My brain is mush. But he doesn't live far from here, so it's just a natural step to come to ascend, be coached by these great people. Let's go. Come on, Josh. Good job. He has got 2 minutes left. He has got a great pace going on, very steady. Guess he's been picking up a lot from this little monkey right here. This is one of those families that ninja together. Here it is. Nice. All right, Josh. Let's go, kid. He's got a good name. Joshua. All right, Josh. Coming in with 1 minute, 29 seconds left on the balance. This is the fastest so far we've seen in this Masters division. Josh has made it, I'm about to say the fastest, but he's not at the furthest yet. Coming off the balance, that's his first try. All right, come on, kiddo, you got this, pal. Let's do it again, quick light feet. But he's got so much time left, so much time. 1 minute, 16 seconds to get to this point. He has done very, very well. Let's go, Josh. Quick. Get across here, kiddo. You got it, pal. You got it. There you go. Nice. Good job. Let's go. 1 minute, 3 seconds left. It's a lot of time. Couple more obstacles to go. Let's do it, Josh. Come on. Got 55 seconds, kid. All right, onto the chuck. He's got to hit that target. Release the ring. There it is. It comes back, though. He was really just trying to tap and go. Let's go, Josh. You got this, kid, right? Big swing, pal. Big swing. Come on, line it up, kid. Line it up. Take the reset, kid. There we go. Let's get a different angle. You got this, Josh. Come on. 20 seconds left. 2 obstacles. This is going to be tight for Josh. These last 2 obstacles has taken its toll. But he is hanging in there. He is doing great. Jeremy resetting for Papa. Let's go. All right, Josh. Come on, kid. 16 seconds left. 15. Let's go. Got to get that target. 10 seconds down. That was a quick 5 seconds. Ring goes down, and he sets. Joshua make it to the second to last obstacle very quickly, I may add. Did a good job. 2 resets. All right. On our starting block, we have Jonathan shaking it out, getting that oxygen, and off he's going real quick. We're getting to watch Jonathan compete for a few years now. So good, so strong, very steady, predictable, dependable. Let's go, John. Good job, man. Nice reach, nice going, very efficient to this point. Nice, great Lachey, good technique, big swings here, and on to the X he goes. Very efficient here, Mr. Jonathan. Together we overcome all obstacles. That is our motto. That is the Ninja motto. Ooh, pulling back a little too powerfully. A lot of aggression there. A little bit more. Look at that. Great reset technique, Mr. Burns. Windsor Ninja Academy. Right down the street in our neighboring state. Come on, Jonathan. You got this, kid. Little more gentle, little more gentle. 1 minute, 44 seconds left to accumulate as many points as you can, my friend. Let's go. Hang on to that star. There we go. There it is, Jonathan. Good job, kid. Rocking the black and white Olos. He's ready to do this agility. There it is. Nice. Good and smooth, Jonathan. Good and smooth, my friend. All right, come on, Jonathan. Line this up. You got it. Good, strong core. Look at that. One swing, and he's already ready to go. There it is. Nice. Traverse. Get that right in. There it is. There it is. Lining it up, Jonathan. Good job, kid. All right, moving on into this last skyhook. All right, now dismount, buddy. You got 48 seconds to get a couple more points in your belt. Let's go. Let's put this in your pocket. Come on. Real quick, light feet, Jonathan. Let's go. Quick, light feet. Quick, light feet. There you go, buddy. Nice job. All right. 2 more obstacles left. 34 seconds. These two are time sucks. So he's going to have to move fast. He's only had 1 reset, so that's good. Let's go, big guy. Nice. All right, there we go. Hit that target, set that ring. Oh, and he misses the ring. Gravity takes over, pulling him to the mat. But look at the smile on his face. Sorry, the bars are in the way. That's what you call a happy ninja. If you are swinging around doing ninja obstacles, you are happy. You are happy. And Jonathan, my man, is having a great Sunday morning. Let's go, Jonathan. Come on, kid. Nice reach. Hit that target. Oh, and the ring goes down. Jonathan, great run, my friend. Woo, that was a fun obstacle. You hear that? He comes down off a failure and says a fun obstacle. You gotta love that. You gotta love that. All right, getting ready to get on our starting block is Mr. Brian. He's my man Brian. Oh, getting the fist bump. That's a magic fist bump from Daria right there. If anything's gonna send you through a course, it's Daria. Let's go, Brian. Come on, look at this. Windsor Ninja Academy, 2 in a row. Solid lock-offs here, Brian. Good job. Smooth up and down these ramps. Right up into the bar. Look at that. Traverse right across really quick. That was a very efficient move to be mostly away across that pipe as he took off from the starting platform. Very good job. Or it's the obstacle start platform, not the actual start platform. Going around the door. There it is. Magnet pop. Right off and in. Good dismount. All right, let's go, Bry. Nice, Lachey. Off that whale tail, getting ready for this X. Looks like he's going to go one-sided. Oh, no, staticking it. Ooh, but that puts a lot of strain on that one arm. Great technique, great thought. Good job needing to hold it in, though. He wanted to make sure that he had a good hold on. I understand his thoughts. He wanted to try to semi-static, make sure that he had a hold of that before he let go of the other obstacle, the other part of the obstacle, which is the bar. Great thought, Brian. Let's see if you can execute it this time, pal. You got this. Or is he going to see? He's going to send it now. He's like, all right, that one didn't work, so let's try it for both. He trusts his grip. He did it that way. Great change mid-obstacle. Good job, Brian. Let's go. Into the dragon head we go. Stop, pull that back. Nice, rotates it. And dismounting, good. Brian, 1 minute, 18 seconds left. Coming into our silver bullet agility. Sends it, good job, Brian. Solid run for Brian, everybody. Just one. It's where he wants to go. Cut the course in half. Gets over, unable to hang on. Our second reset. Brian, you got this, buddy. Come on. Gravity is an enemy to the ninja. Let's go, Brian. Send it, buddy. There it is, pal. Look at that. Good control. Excellent lock-offs. Cheekus. Look at those biceps on this kid. I think he's been to the gym a couple of times. Come on, Brian. Big swing here. You just did it. There it is. Nice and gentle, too. Did you see that? It almost didn't make a sound. That right there is control. Come on, being cheered on. Under our 10 seconds. He wants to get off, collect this point. Good job. All right, quickly, get across. Go, 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 go. Oh, and he doesn't make it. Slips off, Brian. What an incredible run. Fist bumps. Great job. All right. All right. On our starting block, getting ready to go, Mr. Michael. All right, Michael's all set. He's got his cargo pants on. Looks like he's going out on a hike. But here we are going to hike because he's on ascend. He's going to ascend this course. There you go. Nice and quick across that wall, Michael. Let's go. Up the ramps, down the ramps. He's got some good height, some great wingspan. Let's do this. Come on, kid. I love that technique, hanging on, using that bar to give yourself some momentum, pulling with your arms, helping out that core. Good job, Michael. Let's go. Swinging around. Really quick through this first half of this course. Over to the whale tail. Oh, for a second I thought I was going to link that bad boy. There it is. Oop, big reach here, kid. He was going for the static. He's got the wingspan for that static. That's what Brian was trying to do. Make sure you get on. And look, they both do the same thing. They go from static. At least Michael here was able to reset. Unfortunately, Brian did not. And gravity pulled him down. There we go, Michael. Look at that. Good job, kiddo. Nice. All right, going into this silver bullet agility. Zoom. Nice, kid. Nice. All right. Deep breath. Cleansing oxygenation. Gotta love that stuff. Oxygen is good for you, good for your cells, good for your muscles too. There it is. Good control. Solid lock off, Michael. Let's go. On to the sky hooks. Michael goes. Cruising right across very efficiently. Let's send it, big guy. Big, huge swing here. You got this. Come on. Boom, there it is. Lined up that ring very nicely. Off. Ooh. Got to get that forward momentum. There we go, Michael. All right, on to do more agility with 1 minute left. Michael, quick feet. Let's go. Dip, dip, dip. Go, go, go. Nice. Great balance, Michael. Go, go, go. Sends it. He made it. That is a clear. Good job, Michael. Let's go. That was a full clear. Wasn't pretty, but he did it. Pretty isn't for ninjas. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's some really pretty ninjas, but sometimes you just got to get through the obstacle, and it might not be pretty. All right, right up into this chuck. Hit that target. Get that ring to go. Ooh, slipping off. That vertical grab right there, that is just wild. I mean, think about the different muscles. You got your wrist, the different muscles of the hand are grabbing a vertical chuck. Gravity is pulling you down. You've got to grip that sucker and not slide. You got all excited. Michael's wanting to go so bad. He's chomping at the bit to get off this obstacle. Let's go, Michael. You got this. 18 seconds left. Come on. Let's get off this obstacle. Get a point in your pocket. Come on. Here we go. And he's unable to grab that chuck. 2 fails. Stops points. Great run, Michael. Strong, strong work, kid. Good job, Michael.
Way to save that right there.
I love the encouragement, the happiness, masters supporting one another. All right, we got
Motor.
sporting the Ascend uniform. My man Steve. Got Lucas coaching him through. Fashion is the thing, man. Like looking good as you're going through all these obstacles, wearing the right uniform, knowing how to make a good jersey. There's some really nice jerseys out there. I noticed that the kids in my tier 2 kids, they've got the Hudson Purple Ninja. That's one of my faves. Steve crushing the first half of this course. Let's go, Mr. Sweeney. Come on, kid. There it is. Nice, Steve. Let's go. He's got some great lâché technique. Oh, he did the static. Oh, but he went left-handed. Yeah. Tried the left-handed static. That was opposite than the first 2 Michaels that just ran. Went for the right-hand static. Now let's see if he's going to switch like they did to just fly into this X. Nice and gentle. 1-1 technique on that lâché. Yeah, goes off. Gentle toe tap. Oh, I guess that was more than a toe tap. Unfortunately, that stops points for Steve, but he's going to keep going. Spinning that star. You got this, kid. What a fantastic run, pal. Shaking it out. Get some oxygen onto that dragon head. I love the dragon head's options. Onto that star. Here we go, Steve. Let's go into our agility silver bullet. Sends it. All right. Steve onto the ring and skyhook. 57 seconds to keep having fun on this obstacle course. Steve sends it. Very great control. Nice. Oh, look at that cute kid in the background behind Steve, zipping through. Steve losing his grip on the ring, wanting to go to the agility. Coach Lucas making sure that he does not stop having fun. There it is. Nice. Right off and in. 28 seconds for 2 more obstacles to have fun on. Let's go. Big swing here, Steve. You got this, kid. Nice job. Right to that chuck. 10 seconds left. Let's see if he can do this last up. And that's that vertical chuck. Right up into the unstable Klingon. I don't even know what they want to call this thing. He's going to hang. Let's see if he does it. Oh, and he hangs on. There we go. That is what you got to do. You got to hang on. This is our third Michael. Is it our third Michael? It's a popular name. Must have had a sale in the Masters. Shaking it out, coming out of Stride, which is just down the street. Look at that. Solid lock off. Lion horse. Here we go. Let's go, Michael. Getting cheered on, my friend. You got this. All right, right into the swinging door. Come on. Nice job. He has got some significant height. Long wings. Appendages to give him the advantage. Static here if he wants to. Yeah, look at that. See, he's got the static. But look at that cross grip. Left hand to the right hold. Holding on to it very well. That is that long arm advantage. Plus his strength. Michael, great job. There we go. Nice, buddy. All right, on to the silver bullet agility. Long legging it. Boom, there he goes. No hesitation right into each and every one of these obstacles. 1 minute, 55 seconds. He is doing an amazing job. He's got a great pace. Perfect run so far. Taking that breath, grabbing that chalk. He's going to need both that. Good, strong, solid lock off. Sends it with one big swing. Efficient, unbelievable. Let's go. And nice and gentle. There we go. Dismount, my friend. Another point in your pocket. Let's get going. 1 minute, 21 seconds into the balance agility speed he goes. All right, quick feet, kid. Quick feet. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Off of it and ready for the next obstacle. Up, down, in the sky, on the ground. Ninjas are everywhere. 1 minute, 4 seconds left. Michael assessing this vertical chuck that has taken out a couple of his opponents. Knowing what he needs to do. He's got the strength, the skills, and abilities. He's already demonstrated all that. 2 obstacles left, 50 seconds. He might have to move a little bit quicker if he wants a full clear. Ladies and gentlemen, we haven't seen a full clear, but it looks like Michael can do it. Oh, look at that. Static hold, grab. Oh, beautiful, incredible execution, but unable to hang on to that ring. Let's see if he can do that. That was wild. Good job, Michael. He's got the technique down. Now he needs to just hang on to that ring. You see how fast that was? That was chuck, target, ring, all in almost one move, right? So let's watch this again. I'm sure he's going to do it again. He's got the technique down. Now he has to hang on to that ring. Let's go, Michael. Boom, chuck. Hits the target, misses the ring, but he's got it. There it is. Hang on there. Look at that. He's hanging on with one hand. This guy's got some arm strength and a big, huge ninja smile to boot. But it gives out, and he stops collecting points with 1 minute, 13 seconds left. He wants to hang on to this unstable. He wants to see, is this thing going to throw me? Is this going to throw me? I'm going to beat it. Hang on, buddy. You got this, pal. Oh! He found a hack. He just demoed a hack, everybody. He demoed a hack. Did anybody see that beta? Did everybody see that beta? Great run, Michael. All right, let's go. What a run. What a run. All right, I'm wondering, the way things are looking, that might have been our last male runner, and now we are getting ready for our Masters females. They've been here watching, collecting the beta, getting ready, stretching, warming up. All right, so those guys were fun, but these females, these guys are fantastic. These young females, young at heart, ninjaing all the way, are going to be able to do and show you guys a good time. Doing a little bit of switcheroos, making some of these obstacles that are just more male-centric to be a little bit closer for the females. Not so crazy. I mean, when it comes to teenagers, you can leave it alone. Teenage females are just zipping around like nobody's business. But the masters females, you know, they have to go to work in the morning. So they... So, all right, let's take a look at our beautiful Tier 2 kids crowd. Look at this funness coming out of the... Jordan Warriors up in New Hampshire, Exeter area. Coach Jordan, Anthony Jordan that is, coaching through. Look at that fun. Isn't that fun? Great crowd here today for this, what do you call it? Flagship start off of the WNL season 11. Tier 1, Tier 2 going at the same time. That's the exciting part about having square footage. You can run. So, I mean, small gyms are great. It's amazing what these gym owners and coaches fit into a small gym and how they challenge. And, you know, it's like kind of like the, Clubber Lang of the Rocky Series gym to work out on. But if you want to, host two runs at the same time, you almost can't do it. And here, square footage of an old closed Forever 21 gives Ascend the beautiful ability to have a Tier 2 kids running at the same time of a Tier 1 Masters WNL competition. This is so much fun, so great here at the Solomon Pond Mall in Marlborough, Massachusetts. Please make sure you're able to swing by if you can this Tuesday for their grand opening. Second Ascend gym to open up in Massachusetts. First one is down in Kingston, Massachusetts at the Kingston Collection Mall. Ascend, together we rise. Steve Shananian, peacing out. He's our obstacle builder. I'm going to give the live stream a tour of your toy factory. All right, here we go, guys. You get to go see behind the curtain. Check this out. This is a magical moment. I'm actually, guys, full confession, I am jealous of this workroom. This is Steve's play area. So Steve is helping out. Look at this workroom. I mean, this is where they build obstacles. I mean, is this not fun? Ninjas coming back here. You got cute little puppies sleeping. We have a dust collecting system. I am absolutely jealous. They actually keep it kind of neat. I'm surprised at that, but it's a beautiful thing. You know what? That's Steve. If it was Gavin and James, it's really sweet. Look at, they got the wood. See, this is the stuff Ninja obstacles are made out of: wood, plastic, metal. This is where it all happens. Such a fun little part. So you guys don't see this. This is like the wizard behind the curtain. All the magic. We got pipes. We got holds. We have gorilla ladders. What a great gym this is. Come on down. Sign a waiver. Keep yourself safe. All these mats, carpet bonded foam. So the personal fitness room is being used as a warm-up for the kids. Gavin's mom, Amy, is manning that door. All the warm-up area. Why don't the masters get a warm-up area? Look at this workstation. She's got herself tucked away, doing the point system for the WNL page. This is what we call absolute staffing up. Beautiful work area, good ergonomics, sitting in a V, changing over, right across from Hanosh Jewelers, ladies and gentlemen, at the Solomon Pond Mall. Ascend Obstacle Fitness. Let's go. Obstacle training, whatever. I'm not perfect, will never claim to be. Masters Females working with James Burns to making sure that everything is just right. Any predictions you guys want to throw into the chat? Who's going to take on Masters Females? They're such an amazing group of ladies. Strong work. And you know, they're such friends. It's so amazing to watch them cheer each other on. And I see that across, like yesterday's head-to-head, man. Just the camaraderie. I mean, you had people who train together and have so much fun together out of comp, and then to go at each other comp. I mean, you got Cam Godbout. So, I mean, he was just so excited to be going up against some of his ninja heroes that he's been looking up to for the last couple of years as he's been doing. That kid's freshman year in Elite is off the charts. I mean, that guy is going to be a shooting star. You got to watch his career rise because, man, he's got it going on. He's got it going on. Mr. D'Amico giving you the other channel, well, the other section of the World Ninja League community channel. We got 2 live streams going here at the same time. Couldn't do this last year under a different platform. We won't mention any names. We're choking out the bandwidth. But here, WNL is blossoming in its 11th season, ironing out a lot of the wrinkles. All right, some final walkthroughs for these Masters Females. Getting some little bit of changes, how things are just slightly different than what they watched all their male counterparts just do. Because, you know, you think about this, they just watched like 9 or 10 males run a course. You're watching them run, you're getting the beta, and then you kind of get that move burned into your brain that that's what you want to do, but they've changed it a little bit. They moved something a little bit closer for you, or they took away, or actually they might have given you a ring assist, like right here. There's a ring assist for these females, which is an absolute thing. So in those changes, you got to know that, all right, I can't try to do what that guy just did. Hey, listen, if you can, then do it. Send it. Because, you know, hey, females are just as strong and they can totally do it. But look at this standing room only crowd. But anyway, some final change-ups, and we will be getting underway. Our first runner looks like, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be Coach James's mom, Jill Burns. Now that is a family who ninjas together. Watching Jill compete is so great. It's so wonderful. I know, you know, James is a quiet boy, but he is a proud boy of his mom and all that she's accomplished in the ninja realm. Here's our beautiful purple and black Hudson Ninjas zipping across the Rock and Rollers. Guys, this is going to be a great day. Please, if you got nothing else going on, I mean, I know there's a Patriot game going on. This is far more exciting than the Patriot game. If you got a split screen, make the Patriot game small in the upper left corner, and then put on WNL live stream. You can shut my voice off. I totally get it. I would. But this is far more exciting than the football game. Although I would love to watch the Pats play today. Maybe I'll have it on. I know, you know what? It's always a guarantee here at a Ninja. Like yesterday at the head-to-head, everybody was watching the NSC. I mean, it's a Ninja weekend. It is. Weekends are now Ninja weekends. But like if you're into other sports, which I am, I love all the other sports. I really enjoy watching all of them. If I had to choose one that I would stop watching, it would be baseball. It's two people. Occasionally you'll have a player, a fielder, an infielder do something, but it's really a pitcher versus a batter. That's not as exciting as ninja, lacrosse, hockey, and then football. Football can get exciting. Soccer is great. So watching all those, paying attention, that's great. But as I was saying, what is definitely always a guarantee here at Ninjas is parents here who love their Patriots, who love their football. And they get their phone. You look at them, you're like, oh, well, I wonder they're watching over there. 8 out of 10 times it's probably a football game of some form. So, if I want to know what's going on, I can either have my good friend here strike it up on their laptop, or I'm sure one of these phones in the background will have a football game going on. But please hang around here on YouTube. Make sure you watch these Masters, and then the rest of the day, I want to say is, let's see, preteen, teen in the lead. I think I gotta look at the run out. I'm not sure. You guys probably know far better than I do. I just obey. I'm being told where to go, when to go, and what to do. So I think we're getting ready here to get started. Looks like everything is set. The course has been cleared. We have our resetters doing a good job, a fantastic job resetting. Did you guys see that beta that he dropped? You're supposed to hang on to that door as it rolled down. He reached under the blind curtain, grabbed a ring, so that when he rolled down, he was already on the next move to dismount and get the shiny blue button, to which has been moved back there for the females. Still warming up, Daria. Let's take a look at some of these obstacles. We have our flywheels, fidget spinners, all coming out of the brains, the minds of ninjas. This sport has definitely brought a lot of ingenuity into, all right, mats and mats, and they're in the gymnastics world and wrestling world. But now look, boom, it has exploded because all these ninja gyms need to keep their athletes safe. So you got pit pillows, you've got, Mancino mats, and then trussing. This was all lighting trussing for plays and dances and concerts. And now look, you just throw these things together and you got yourself a ninja gym. And then, the plywood industry, building homes, building things, sure. But now we're laminating them to like this door right here. This is easily, because I've built this sort of stuff. Yeah, so we get some 2x4s, two layers of plywood there. Pillow blocks are like the number one growing thing. Spinning there, you see how a pillow block works. Just kind of rotates on that bad boy. It's a beautiful thing. PVC, customizing starter buttons and finish buttons right here. What do you do with a bunch of plumbing PVC? Well, you can make a stop button. A lot of cast molding, sky hooks, welding. It is an industry in and of itself, creating new things. And then people like Matt and Gavin and Aaron, and they're all coming up with new ideas, how to build this, how to build that, how to challenge this, how to challenge that. Anybody who's tuned into any of my, I've got a full clear over there, and the Tier 2 kids love it. But anybody who's ever tuned in, you've heard me just talk about, the creativity of these ninjas and the things that they do and put together, and it's so amazing. And I'm very, very happy to be part of this community. And all right, Chris, starting off, it wasn't Jill, it's actually Chris, my bad, but that is okay, because Chris is a great ninja to watch kick off this Masters female run. Chris starting off, coming out of Ascend Kingston, having Coach Lucas there. She is rising right across that, scooting across. Come on, Chris, you got this kid. Big reach. There we go. Nice job. Starting off very well. Cruising up, cruising down, hopping onto this dismount onto the next obstacle. Coming across. Nice solid lock off, Chris. Let's go. Reaching for the trapeze. Big reach here, big pull up, big reach. You got this, kiddo. You got this. There it is, girl. You got it. Let's go. There you go. Yep, that is exactly what we watched. Pulling, using that bar to get your momentum build. Let's go, let's go. Nice reach onto that fidget spinner she goes. Let's go, Chris, come on. Good job. There it is. All right, Chris, come on. Doing a great job, perfect run so far. Let's go, Chris, come on. On to this whale tail. She's got this, Chris, come on, kid. Big reach here. Look at her, work up that swing. Great job. One hand, she almost made it over. She knows she wants to do it. She's got this, come on. Let's go, Chris, you got this, kiddo. Nice jump, nice solid lock off. She's getting that momentum, that is absolute pure core. Kick, kick, kick. Reach, reach, 1-1, she does it. Look at the smile on that girl's face. That is a beautiful thing. There we go, kid. Let's go, Chris. So exciting. Oh, she's one out. You got this, Chris. Hang on, kid. Oh, she was making her way across. What a great run, Chris. Point stop. Woo! There's their cheering section, all coming up out of Ascend Kingston and Vitality. The crowd is coming in. We got coaches. A lot of these faces we saw yesterday at the head-to-head. All right, Chris, on to her bullet. Here we go. This is a rolling bullet. Push off, kiddo. Yeah, it's hands and feet. There we go. All right, now she does not trust the rolling of that bullet. All right, great run. That is the first run of Chris of our Masters female, setting that bar beautifully high. Great run, Chris. Good job. All right, now it's where I thought it is Jill Burns, Mrs. Jill Burns. Sorry about that, Greg. It's Mrs. James Burns' mom. Look at this guy gets to coach and officiate his mom. But no, he pulled in Michael over here to give her a great coaching chalk availability. Look at how efficient she is right across that balance in that board, straight up into these ramps. She goes up and down. Jill has been competing now for a few years, following in the footsteps of her successful son and having such a blast. This is a ninja who is always smiling, really loves this sport, has been just showing such great progress, great growth, incredible, moving right through here very efficiently, putting a bunch of points in her pocket early. Come on, Jill. There it is. Let's go, Jill. Nice job. Great reach. Look at that. Really efficient across those bars onto the X. And that is right one-sided. That's a fascinating technique. I'm liking it. All right, onto this dragon head. Jill goes. Boom. Nice launch. Lined it up very well. As you can see, for the females, they got the star already down, so they don't have to unlock it. They don't have to unlock it, which is not a bad thing. And then there is Jill moving on to the silver bullet. I think she's just going to run across and jump, not trying to get this to move. Come on, Jill. You got this, kiddo. There it is. Boom. Nice girl. Nice girl. Let's go. Way to go. This is how we do it. All right, so we added a hook here, so the distance isn't so bad. Oh, and just comes up just under. She lands. It's all right, Jill. She took a bit of a thing, a bit of a fall, a bit of a gravity, but that is okay. She's got this. She has got 1 minute, 10 seconds left. Let's go, Jill. Big swing here. Come on, kiddo. There it is, right into that hook. Good job. Way to line that up. Did not peel off this time. Good job. Now there's a second hook. Just like this last one. She knows what it feels like. She knows the distance she needs. Yeah, she's going to let it go. You got to lift it up. And there it is. There you go, Jill. Good job. Fantastic work, kiddo. All right, let's go, Jill. She is collecting more and more points. This girl is going with only one reset.
Let's go, Jill.
28 seconds left. Oh, misses on the balance, but that is okay. She's still going. Let's go. Shaking it out, getting that oxygen in. You got this, Jill. Come on, kiddo. Let's go. Quick feet, quick feet. You got this. Light work, light work, light work. There we go. Get that point in. Come on, kid. Nice. Look at that cleansing deep breath she just took. 9 seconds left. Come on, let's get this last point in your pocket, kiddo. Look at that core. Big swing here on Jill. Nice reach. And her time is out. Ring is down. But that is all right. Let's go, Jill. Great run, kiddo. Look at that maneuver. Ring without even holding it. Good job, kid. And comes down short. High 10 from James. Great job, Jill. Woo woo! That was fun. Way to go, Jill. Good job. Furthest, fastest. Only one reset. And that's when she peeled off that ring. Came down pretty hard, but recovered incredibly quickly. All right, coming out of the ultimate obstacles, Tanya. I interviewed Tanya pre-live stream, asking how she felt about the course. She gave me her worries. I am not going to say those things live on television. However, I don't think she has anything to worry about. She's got great talent. She's also a family that ninjas together. Ben, her son, killer ninja. Great competitor. Great friend for many years. Tanya jumping into the sport a few years ago. And just progressing every single year, every season getting better and better. Ultimate Obstacles just up the street too. A lot of gyms in this South Shore, South Midwest Shore. It's not on the shore. You guys aren't on the shore at all, but you're, West Boylston, Marlboro, Hopkinton. This whole area here has got a great crop of ninja gyms, great coaches. Ultimate Obstacles always has a special place in my heart. It's one of the largest gyms, has the schoolyard in the back. Tanya training there under great coaching. Spent many hours in that place. Yeah, when it comes to ninja gyms, per capita square mileage, Massachusetts is... It's not saturated, do not get me wrong. There is still room for growth. It's got to be more strategic, for sure. I think a lot of these gyms are close, grouped together. However, they're fantastic gyms, great coaches, a lot of opportunities for different types of training, different calibers, more different focuses. But amazing talent here on the Northeast. Massachusetts, she just touched that star. Do you want to pat the star? She patted the star. She wanted to know that it was there. She gave Patrick Starfish a good, gentle pat, but now she's got to grab him by the ears and wrestle him to the ground. Let's go, Tanya. Enough of my talking about gyms. Focus a little bit more on Tanya's fantastic run. She does not make it to that star. She gives it a quick spin and taps out of her run with 55 seconds left. What an incredible run it is. She's going to keep having fun, although she's not collecting points. Off the silver bullet, wanted to know how it feels. So she cruised across it. Now she's going to try to get, now she knows how it feels and it doesn't rotate. She's going to be able to go across and doesn't make it to the purple, but she knows that's what she wanted to do. All right, into the ring swing. Let's do this, Tanya. Come on, kid. A little bit of coaching, talking, coaching, smiling, and flying. That's not many ninjas who can do that. Swing on a ring, talk to your coach, and smile all at the same time. But Tanya can, and she rolls off, and the balance agility. What a great run. Nice light, good job, nice stepping. And that is it for Tanya's run. Good job, Tanya, fantastic work. All right, ladies and gentlemen, up on our starting block. We've watched her for years dominate this sport, and never doing it without a smile. Never doing it without a smile. We had Daria. Daria wearing my favorite color, purple. Gorgeous tank top. Rocking the New Balance sneakers. Everybody cheering her on. Let's go. Look at the efficiency. She's got her moves down. She knows her body. She knows herself. Totally aware. Very strong ninja. Body awareness. Ability, strength. Just determination and grit. And she has got this sport down. Always fun to watch. And always doing it with a big smile on her face. Let's go, Daria. Big swing, look at that. Solid core, a lot of great work. Into the dragon head she swings. Daria with a perfect run so far. There it is. Oh, look at that. Solid control. Very gentle on her descend. Holding, showing that she has complete control over that starfish. Right into the silver bullet. There it is. Boom. Casual walk across the silver bullet. Not needing any chalk from my man, Kevin. All right, right up into the ring swing. Let's go, Daria. There it is. Beautiful. Reaches for that second one. Come on, Daria. You got this, kiddo. 1 minute, 8 seconds left. Just a little bit shy. Comes down. Gravity will always pull you down. She recovers very well. Gets a little bit of chalk on her hands. Using those clothes rehangers to reset these obstacles. You guys, listen, I don't want to take credit, but when we were cleaning out all the Forever 21 stuff, I was here. I had the privilege of throwing a lot of that stuff away, and I saw those on the ground, and I picked one up, and I said, hey, this would make a great resetter. And they're like, yeah, it would. And so I'm glad they took my idea. Other than that, you're making it out of PVC, and that's what most of the other gyms do. But why when you got a free one from Forever 21? All right, Daria's cruising through, got off that ring really well. Is now agility and going quickly. Let's go, Daria. Come on, kid. All right, right up into our second to last obstacle. 29 seconds left. She's going to have to move with a bit of pace if she wants a full clear. But if anybody can do it in 24 seconds, it's Daria. Come on. Nice reach. Hits that target, gets that root, misses the ring on the first swing. But that is all right. No. Come on, Daria. You got this, kid. Look at those muscles. 7 seconds left. Come on, kid. Come on, Daria. You got this. Last obstacle. Let's go. 1 second. And just shy. She gets up first as fast. Hits that button. What a great job. Lost that ring. Good job, kiddo. That was awesome for sure. All right, right back into it. Hey, hey, hey. How are you? How are you? All right, on our starting block. Let's go, Jen. Come on. Oh, she's rocking the 25-26 fashion statement, the right ankle brace. Jen's absolutely in with these young kids and all their fashion statements, supporting those ankles. Coach Lucas getting her in, nice, efficient. She got some height, some great wingspan. That's to her advantage. Strength, look at it go. Great technique. Look at that, one arm in it. That's what I love to see. That right there is some strength in her arms, able to just one arm through the trapeze and the fidget spinner. This girl's got some strength. She's got the reach. She's gonna do some static, I can tell, because she can. Look at that, solid core, big one swing right there to get her up to it. And there it is, 1-1 technique for her Lachey. Beautiful, nice reach there, kids, static reach. One side, okay, this is what they're being coached. Yeah, keeping that from being stretched out too far, lining it up for her dismount. She got it, there it is, nice landing, kiddo. You got it, come on. Into this dragon head, a little bit of chalky from my man Lucas. She shakes it off and onto the dragon, looking for Patrick Starfish. Let's go, Jen, you got this, kiddo. Oh, comes up short, gets up with a big, huge ninja smile, though. Great, love that smile. She's happy as a clam, going for that starfish. Gravity, man, gravity is brutal. Pulls you down. Thankfully, these mats are here over carpet-bounded foam. She came up short of that starfish, not ready to send it to Patrick Starfish. All right, let's check out our silver bullet agility. Jen, let's go, kid. That ankle does not seem to be proposing a problem for her. It is because it is supported. All right, we already seen her core in action. Making it from these hooks to the hooks. Let's go, Jen, you got this, kiddo. There it is. Way to line that up, come on. 38 seconds to continue having fun. Nice reach. There we go. Send it. Whoop, she had to lift up. It held her back a little bit. There it is. Right there, kid. Good job. All right, right back into some more speed and agility. 17 seconds left to keep having fun. Look at the smile on that girl's face. That is ninja right there. New Balance grays, quick light feet. Come on, Jen, you got this, kiddo. Nice stretch. Boom, boom, boom. And the ballet is over. Ladies and gentlemen, high five from Lucas. Moving on. Jennifer, great job. Good run. Making our way back to our starters block.
Throw really well from 2 arms, so I think that's why you were dismounting.
On our starters block, Miss Ann. Miss Ann's rocking the purple. Let's go in. Everybody you meet is fighting a battle that you know nothing about. That is a truism. Rocking the purple New Balance, purple shirt. We got some fashion going on here. And off and running very efficiently on the first half of this course. Right up into the trapeze she goes. Nice reach, great static reach, good strength in her hands. Coming right across into these bars off that fidget spinner. Let's go. All her friends cheering her on. She's got some taped up fingers, probably nursing a little bit of injuries. Shaking it out. There it is. Love the determination, the strength. Great core. Getting ready and swinging right up into this trapeze. Whale tail, that is. On 1-1 technique on her Lachey. It's a beautiful thing. I love to see it. Nice static reach. All right, they're going to go with the one side on the X. There you go. A nice back grab, only to match it and then come off. I love it. She's got great ninja style, great ninja technique, obviously being coached very well. All right, let's look at this dragon head. Ann's looking it right in the eyes. Wants to grab it by the fangs and wrestle it to the ground. Only to go after Patrick Starfish next. She's getting some oxygen, much needed oxygen. 1 minute, 2 seconds left. She's still on the first half of this course. You got this, Ann. Grab that fish. Come on. Star. Ooh, comes off the star. Unexpected. Good job. Still smiling though. All right, Ann, you got this, kiddo. Right back onto that dragon head. Wrestling it to the ground. Let's go. She now knows how that star feels. And she hangs on. It spins. She's just going to spin it back around, kid. Let's go. She's right there on the dismount. She knows where it is. One more big swing here, kid. One more big swing. You got it, kid. Come on. And sits her butt down on the dismount. Not getting that point, but unfortunately, 3 seconds left to run across this silver bullet. There it goes, and she does that very well. What a great run, Ann. Let's go. All right, James Burns running back to that starting block. I'm not running. I got long legs. Caitlin will not run without me because she is ready to go. Rocking that bionic knee brace right there. She is a rebuilt woman. Fixed her ACL. Only needs that brace for competitions. But she is strengthening it in every other way.
Nice, Kate, right here.
Kate is up out of Strive Ninja. Right down the street again. Another gym not that far away. Got to watch Kate. She's also ready for this, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, those who do not know Kate, she is a figure skater. Does a wonderful job on the ice. So you know she's got real strong legs, eye-hand coordination, just the ability to line that all up. That's another sport that I can watch for a real, just the abilities and the skill to do on the ice. Just had a flashback to an old movie. All I can think about is toe pick, watch the toe pick. But yeah, Kate's a skater. And here she is skating down through this ninja course, doing it very efficiently, I add. Grabbing a little chalk from Coach Lucas. Come on, Kate, you got this, kiddo. Nice jump right into that dragon head. She's got that efficient, so look at her hair. That's like a skater's hair. Only a skater can do their hair so tight and so well done. Not one is out of place. She can move efficiently and fast, cut through the air of these obstacles, getting that oxygen, breathing it in, lining up these rings, knowing what she needs to do and when to do it. Really strong. 57 seconds left. Kate onto these rings beautifully. When you guys see the rings like I do you think the way I think? There you go. She reached back to get the swing, but you know what I'm thinking? Bring it with you. Why? Is that a forced move? I don't think we can have forced moves. So she can unhook that back ring. That'd be some great beta. But I think she's the last runner. Oh no, we got one more runner to go. And that'd be sweet. Bring that ring with you. You don't have to hop. But look, she keeps resetting, which is a beautiful thing. Good technique to get the back and forth. There you go. She wants to change her trajectory, going from side to side to back and front. There it is. There it is. She changed it. Good job. Mid-air course correction. Kate doing a strong work. throws it in with a big ninja smile because she can. Great run, Kate. Nice fist bump from Coach Lucas. All right, running back to that starting block for our friend Carol. One more runner. Miss Carol. Miss Carol rocking the Vitality tank top. Her Phoenix tattoo coming up out of the ashes. Rocking the Stars and Stripes shorts. Talking about a fashionista. Double thumbs up, Carol. Big ninja smile. Ready to finish off this Masters Females run. Ladies and gentlemen, what a great start to a Sunday morning if you're not at church where you should be. Coming here and getting to see Masters Men and Masters Female run. Carol taking off very efficiently, doing a strong work, rocking those Series 1 sneakers. Let's go, Carol. Watching her develop over these last couple of years of competing has been a beautiful thing. Carol coming in with so much gusto, not stopping, determining to move forward regardless of the obstacle that's in front of her. And she is doing a wonderful job. I'm going to change my angle. Let's get in front of this girl because she is moving. Let's go, Carol. Come on, look at that. Plus, give you guys a better shot of that gorgeous tattoo. Phoenix Rising, kiddo. Let's go. Tej coaching in the background. How can you go wrong with that? She can be my coach any day. She knows what she's doing. Ninjaing, gymnastics. Now part of the Celtics dunk team. Beautiful thing. All right, let's go, Cal. Get onto this dragon head. Wrestle it to the ground. Patrick Starfish just called you a name. Here you go. Grab him by the ears. Drive him down. Let's go. Beautiful, Cal. Let's go. Excellent. All right, let's see how these Series 1s do on the Silver Bullet. Agility. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, there she goes. What a beautiful run Carol is having. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. 3 obstacles to go. She's going to have to pick up the pace just a little bit if she's looking for a full clear. But I know she's going to put away at least a couple more points. This girl can do it. 1 minute, 7 seconds left onto these rings. She's got rings, agility, more rings. Let's go, Carol. Let's go. Beautiful thing here, kiddo. Whoop, whoop. All right. Let's go, Cal. Quickly across that agility, light feet. Oh, just missing that one step. Amazing that she had such beautiful balance all the way up, taking a step to the left. Here we go, Carol. Come on. You got this. You got this. Don't go up. Oh, big smile on Carol's face. Only doing such an amazing thing, only be taken out by balance. What an amazing run, Carol. Let's go. That was great. Look at her, though. Swinging on the trapeze. Solid core. 4 seconds. Gets that chuck. Slips off. What a great run. What a great Masters run. Everything went so well. Everybody did such a great job. There's your Masters, ladies and gentlemen. Males and females. We're going to do podium. Hey, Mr. Burns, what time should they tune back in for the next wave?
We're going to make a few changes. We'll look to get up running as soon as possible.
As soon as possible. All right. Okay. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I guess we're just making a few changes, and we are going to be back, as you heard it from James himself, as soon as possible. So keep checking back here at the WNL Live community page for further. There's our crowd waving. All right, having a good time. So we will see you back here for a full day of Ninja Excitement Tier 1 WNL Regional Qualifiers.